welcome back to Gliders on Tour. This is part 2 of our Ferry Meadows stay, and on this video we're going to bring you all the stuff we did off-site while we was here at Ferry Meadows. We're going to show you around Neen Valley Park now. We're going to go to the Lakeside Kitchen and Bar, have a drink. We're going to show you the visitor centre, and then we're going to go and see the Neen Valley Railway, followed by a stop at the Windmill Pub, over to the Garden Centre Knockcuts, and then over to Beefeater for ice cream.
So it's Saturday morning and we are just taking, I think it's actually Saturday afternoon, but we're just taking a little stroll into the Neen Park. The kids have gone ahead on their bikes. Yeah, there's some sort of inflatable bouncy castle type things over there. The kids. And here's a little visitor centre. Little pop-pop. Little fluffy pop-pop. Right, so we're going to go around the lake. Ice cream, boat trips, little gift shop.
Yeah, they were saying 10% discount if you show your member card.
Yeah, Caravan and Motorhome Club. Menu, let's have a look at the menu.
Oh, hello. So this is boat launch place for trips, is it, NRM? I think. Hello, duckies. Hello, duckies. Oh, very clear. Yeah, it's very clear. Got nothing for you guys, though. Ooh. Oh, dear. I'm glad I weren't underneath you then. Flipping heck. You've been eating dodgy curry last night. Right. The boss is up here somewhere. Hello. Some more here, look. Hello. Hello. Hello, duckies. Hello. It's got a nest, look.
It's got a little nest. Ducklings on the lake a minute ago.
Ah, look. This is what the guy was telling me about. So zoom in on that. So these oyster shells, or whatever they're called around here, apparently the otter comes out, brings them out of the water, eats them on the bank, and then goes back in again. So that's a common sighting on this pond at the minute. And they're quite tame.
Look, there's a little barbecue stand there.
Yep. Hello.
Come on then, Oreo. Nice accessible paths, aren't there?
So far.
No, he said it was like this all the way around. Thought the kids would get all the way round, but we found them. They're in Badger Play. What, you can't go any higher?
I can't go down.
So we've decided to go for a walk all the way around this lake. And then hopefully we will be rewarded at the other side by a cafe which has a licensed bar. I haven't told Gavin that. Although the stewards might have told him that because it's going quite fast today, which is unlike him. Oh, it's lucky we're not coming at the end of the holiday. Apparently there's lots of wildlife here. including otters. Although we just told you that earlier. There's what? There's fish.
There's fish down there, look.
Right. I think we're going to go left. Miniature railway straight on. A frog.
The common frog and the common toad are common here. So I was talking to the train driver, and he said about 3 years ago he bought this from the previous owners of it. Now the park had the option to buy it, but they declined to buy it, and he did say that if he didn't buy it, it was going to get removed. So he saved this little business from going under, and obviously added this little bit of fun for all the kids and the big kids on this occasion too.
Look at the trees, the animals too. Riding the train is fun for you. Choo-choo, here comes the train. Choo-choo, through the sun and rain. Rolling on the tracks, side by side. Come on everyone, let's ride. Through the city, watch the cars go by. Wave to the people as we pass them by. Down by the river, over the hill. Riding the train is such a thrill. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo. Choo-choo, here comes the train. Choo-choo, through the sun and rain. Rolling on the tracks, side by side. Come on everyone, let's ride.
There's a little train. There's a cafe over here. Yeah, digging in the sand. You can sit and have a pint up here.
Yeah, I'm having a pint.
Overlooking the water. Yeah, but there was some sort of camping thing. So it'll probably prove that he's not a well-behaved dog now.
So I've had a couple of beverages overlooking the lake. Now we're walking down towards the lake and we're going to head back across to the site in a minute. But just down here, look at these little goslings. Ah, goslings. Anyway, let's go this way. It's actually quite warm when you come out of the shade. Windy. After a week or 3 of sun and warmer weather, we've got this breeze. But it isn't awful. Rain stopped about 11 a.m. and it's dried out, and it's not stopped us doing anything we needed to do today. Although the boss said she didn't sleep very well because the rain kept her up all night. I find it quite therapeutic.
Very noisy.
It was very noisy apparently. Sent me to sleep. So this is the Neen Park Trust, Ferry Meadows Visitor Centre. Dogs are welcome and you can actually hire mobility scooters here if you wanted to do that. Ori just tried one of these and he's cleared the pot and some as well. I just thought I'd give you a little look inside. Are you shopping? The boss is shopping and choosing what to buy. Local stuff. This way. I really like the smell of this table, don't you? Yes, you do. Different flavours in this one. We've just had vanilla.
If you spend like 40 quid and the over the one, that you can bring half in home.
No. No, there you go. Oh, I love skiing trains. Can we go on it? Can we go and buy it, please? Oh, look at that.
Right away.
today's our last day at Ferry Meadows. We're having a little walk into the local village now. There's all these network of paths around for cycles and for walking. So I'm going to see how far we get along to get to the local village and the local pub on these footpaths. This network of pathways, very well signposted. Everything around here is called Aughton. So we've got Aughton Brimbles, Aughton Wistow, Aughton Meadows and Aughton Waterfield. We're going to Aughton Waterfield. Just out of the Ferry Meadows itself and on the way in there's a Premier Inn and a Beefeater restaurant, and that's literally just took us maybe 10 minutes to walk to. Not very far at all. There's also a Knockcots garden centre and pet centre to have a walk round. So there's the Premier Inn over there, and I walk past the beer garden, but we'll probably go back there on the way back and have a drink anyway. Yeah, so all this is just a quick walk from the site, not very far at all. So just a little bit further along, we've come across a sign that says Aughton Waterfield and local shops down to the right. I know there's a Tesco Express, but not sure what else, but again it seems to be easy walking distance from the site if you needed to get any supplies. Now apparently at the top of this hill is the Windmill pub. Now if you use your CAMC membership card you can get a 10% discount at this pub on food. Not sure about drinks. We're not having any food, so we'll give it a go on drinks and see if it works and let you know later. That looks lovely. Oh, there's one there as well. Look at that. That's beautiful.
What's in the, down the right?
Where? Oh yeah. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. It's a nice little village. I think it must be a cat, mustn't it? Lots of bus stops along here. I guess you could get to Peterborough quite easily. Ah, there's the windmill. Right in front of us.
Okay, so we've got the Windmill bar and restaurant, and we're going to nip in and have a little look in here and sample their beverage. We'll come back here in a second and then we'll go up here. Restaurant. Plenty of outdoor seating. Cocktails. Steps. But if you're in the car, there is a ramp version down from the car park down there, so you don't got to go up the steps. It's just a shortcut if you do. There's the boss going to buy me a drink, hopefully. Yes, please. Outdoor seating. More outdoor seating. And then right to the top, a little bit further, we have a park. Kids play area. Yeah, and here's the park. Again, loads of seating up here. So if you come up here with the kids, it smells awesome, by the way. I wish you could smell this. It smells absolutely fantastic. Table tennis tables at the top. Loads of seating out here. But we're going to go back down there. The kids are going to have a half hour or so on here. And we're going to have a beer.
Today's shout out goes to Victoria and Luke at the Windmill Bar and Restaurant.
Shout out to Victoria and Luke. Cracking people and a cracking little pub. Now on to the garden centre. Okay, so we've popped down to Knockcots. I think that's how it's pronounced. We've got a little nosy inside Knockcots. See what's going off in the garden centre. Maybe nip to the cafe. Might get an ice cream. Might not. Might get a pudding from Beefeater next door. But yeah, bit of a garden centre. We'll go through there in a second. I'll give you a quick, speedy look around the garden centre, and I'll shut up so I can speed it up. Hello? Hello. You say cheese?
Subscribe.
Okay, so next stop we're going to go to the Beefeater. It's the Premier Inn as well, right next door to this garden centre. We're going to get a table in the sun, plenty to choose from here. Dining only, drinks only, okay, drinks only. Sit in the sun and have a drink here with the others. But I'm going to go and quickly have a look at this steam engine at the front. It smells great. So, give you a little look at it. TS Lee haulage. Look at that. Amazing little thing. So we'll go over to the front here and we'll grab a beer.
Okay, so we've come to the granary for a drink. There's this lovely golf course here, and then I'll take you for a quick walk in the pub itself.
Now this glidewell does want a little treat. The glidewell's on tour has his own little treat on this. On this. High five. High five. There you go. Thanks for watching. That concludes our off-site at Ferry Meadows, and we shall see you on the next one over at Cromer. Bye-bye.